Hey all you imps, welcome back to another reaction video, and this time, we back imps! Fleekazoid just released a new video literally a few hours ago. Now, I'm very tired, I'll be honest, like, I kinda held back on friggin' recording for a while, and it's pretty late, so... let's just get into this. Yeah, this is Space Marine 2 will have you sweating like a horde in church. I don't know too much about Space Marine 2, besides, I think, the other video he made on it. I think he made a video about that. Anyway. Sorry if you guys missed the live stream on Friday, but on the gaming channel. Link in the description to head to the gaming channel if you want to check out the VOD. So, yeah, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. No, why is it talking about Ram Ranch?
I just got sprung from jail. High five, high five.
Now, hold on. I was wondering where the heck he was, because it seemed like for like good almost 2 months he's been gone. So I was wondering, like, what the heck happened to Fleekazoid? Where is he?
Let's butcher some lore. Pain sluts, I've got good news. You win again.
Was he actually in jail, or was he just taking a break or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know the lore. Someone tell me, please, in the comments.
The new Space Marine 2 Horde mode will treat your nuts like a speed bag.
I always forget that that's what those are called.
Siege mode will stomp your Titanicus off Vtuber.
Oh no. I kind of like mine.
Campaign made you grow a
so I don't know.
The entire tricycle about to get busted. You're looking for.
I've been watching some of the reboot of King of the Hill clips.
A challenge? How about this? I've got 3 hot and single carnifexes in your area that are ready to tap dance on your balls until you're talking.
These things look like weird death claws.
I had to take up gambling on anime horsewomen and good brother ASMR just to cope with the performance pressure.
The Emperor loves you, brother. Brother, the Emperor loves you. Brother, why'd you start the wave early? I heard you.
Horde mode is all about pain, suffering, agony. Every time you turn around, 100 more guys are waiting to pound you. They're waiting in line like your ass is Splash Mount. Hell, you walk around the corner and bop, bop, bop. Someone's
freaking flamethrower got his ass.
Space Macheeks are like Disneyland to the heretics.
Space Macheeks.
Your ass has become a destination. At least Space Jesus loves me, though. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
For the next time I get stuck fighting his former lovers while I'm trapped in the.
Is this like the glory for the Emperor? Dang it! Anyway, back to this. Is that about the Empire?
There are so many enemies
Emperor.
that by wave 23, the game started letting me do takedowns on the air. Even Oxygen is a heretic now.
Huh.
Theory,
I wonder what would happen if he
pressed
that.
In reality, Siege mode is coded language where we've sent 10,000 enemies to suck and fuck you until our game breaks. I've seen a brother's computer get bricked on wave 22. I've seen a brother's animations get shut off, so he's doing takedowns with nothing going on.
So it's like so much that it completely shits itself.
My Space Macheeks get stuck in the floor. Hell, I've had my own AI brothers change from speaking English to Spanish. Cato became Carlos.
Brother, get the tech priest.
The tech priest. What is that, a freaking boogie bomb in this game?
Make-A-Wish Marines be on my squad anymore. I'm sorry, you're just as useless as tits on a space numb. Space Jesus wants it this way. My hands are tied. And I know you're saying, Fleek,
dang, that screwed the assets there.
Anything either. How would the team know where the Xenos are coming from without me, huh?
My Auspex is on cooldown. Fuck it. They're over there.
Now, I don't know what we'll do without their incredible contributions, but I've come this far, and the Emperor didn't raise no
the ass and assault.
Problem. Space Marines have put an end to more bloodlines.
Dang, that's cool.
We can do this, brothers, for the pimps.
The pimps. But for you guys, for the imps. I'll be perfectly honest. Oh, what the fuck? He didn't his dick with the brick. Look, I think it'd be really fun to play this game, but there is no fucking way I'd ever be able to. Either it's going to explode my computer, or my internet is going to die.
hordes until I feel something.
Or
After I
both,
tried out
honestly.
that piece of shit Mind's Eye, I'm not gonna lie to you, pimp.
What the
I was
fuck?
feeling empty, but that emptiness was easily filled with several cheap hordes. And I'm not talking Dutch hordes, I'm talking filthy $2 Tijuana hordes. The dirtier the horde, the better.
I freaking love it when he finds a way
I
around
think the cure to
censors.
depression is plowing a hardy horde. Medical fact. But there's a saying in Texas, never plow a horde raw. If you're plowing these hordes without
Wait, the
mods,
fuck,
get ready
CJ?
to catch a disease of the mind.
I saw that. What the fuck was
Syphilis
CJ
like
doing there?
Nietzsche and start jibber jabbering. I tried plowing a horde.
Guy looks like
unmodded
Milton
once,
Hershey.
And it had me sweating like a horde in church. If I had to sum up my experience, I would say. If I had to expound, I wouldn't. Listen, what I'm trying to say is this. Horde mode put me at a crossroads. Get good at the game or become CJ with a flamethrower that has unlimited ammo. But I'm
Oh,
no
shit,
cheater,
here
and
we
under
go
no
again.
circumstances would I ever mod a game. I modded the game.
Bitch, I'm back out my coma.
The fuck?
We're gonna burn, and we're gonna
Was CJ the only thing you added?
do it every fucking night.
Oh shit.
Here we go
The
again.
first mod I grabbed is the mod that gives me the heavy flamer. Why? Because I believe in the Retortes Codex.
Sir, are you allowed to say that word? You can in my chapter.
Forget your little
All right.
space book. I live on my own code. And on
I mean,
page
so long as it's
1 of
allowed
the
in your
codex,
space, I
It
guess.
says all must wield a heavy flamer in the name of space Jesus.
It's just a wall of
It's actually the
flame.
only page in there.
Cleansing
Retortes
fire.
The heavy flamer, aka the climate changer, aka the bug spray.
The heavy bug spray.
Is essential for horde mode. There's a reason
The
why
cleansing
the salamanders
fire.
love this gun, and it's because it kills the most heretics per second. When I see that filthy little rat sprinkling his little fentanyl dust, he burns. When I see that witch shooting fent ropes and reviving comrades,
What
he
is with him and
burns.
fent?
When I see a basement full of bugs,
Okay, that's just.
So close,
Alright.
but it's you getting fucked easy.
and whatever can't get melted by fire will get melted by lead.
I'm loving
Take
this.
the biovore, for example. Problem, they're fucking cockroaches with cannons strapped to their head.
Ah,
Solution,
fuck, you can't kill
Imperial
them.
Mac-10 with 57 round extended magazine and a
Alright, that's a fair solution.
AC-130 blush. Even in space, there's not a single problem that
This isn't making me. I just remembered this freaking. Well, just the weird ways of like killing bugs and shit. Like the first thing that came. Well, okay, I'll say that in a second. But the second thing that came to mind, I'll say that first, was the "fuck you, wasp, you're going to the ranch dimension." As you just see like this wasp on a paper plate, and someone just pours ranch on it, just some hidden valley, just a freaking, and it just encompasses this wasp. And all I'm thinking is that wasp is probably having the most delicious death ever. Because I love ranch. I don't eat it on everything, but like, man, for like a dressing, that is the best, in my opinion. If you like blue cheese, that's fine, but I can't stand freaking Thousand Island. That stuff sucks. At least in my opinion. You're free to like whatever you want. I don't care. Anyway, the second thing that I was, or the first thing that I'll say second now, and I know it's confusing. Just bear with me. Freaking. Oh man, that cockroach that gets hit with a blowtorch and it's just turned to ash. Oh man.
can't be solved by a fully automatic weapon. But the more important question is, why are they called salamanders? It's because they like having sex with bugs. If you see a space marine out
I
there
don't
wearing
think
dark
salamanders
green,
do
just
that, but
know
alright.
that means that they want to fuck the Geico gecko.
Okay, that's more. That makes more sense.
Silence, Lornard! The Retortes Codex has spoken.
Bruh.
As long as we're talking about the lore, I'd like to correct a lore mistake I made a few videos back. I think I called the Space Marines space racists, but they're just not that small-minded. They don't care if an orc is from Sweden or Madagascar. They care that they are an orc. Therefore, they must burn.
Cleansing
The second problem
fire.
we fixed was matching their numbers. I don't like that Space Jesus stiffed us by sending 3 men against 3 armies. But is he broke now? I didn't realize that Space Jesus was a dusty bitch these days. Over in Dawn of War 2, they give you 15 men to go burn down 1 greenskin orphanage. Here, that cuck Leandros decided we shouldn't even earn minimum wagium. He decided in exchange
Minimum
for fighting
wagium.
2 million bugs that my big blue ass should be put on food stampicus. So you know what I said? I said,
Fuck that, brother.
the second mod is the Trust
You
Fund
dare
Marine mod. Now
insult
everything
the
we get from
Emperor?
the shop is free.
Know your worth, brother.
Wanna buy a harem of Imperial Guardsmen? I don't know why you'd want to. All they're good at is dying in funny ways, but have at it. If they were gonna make them useless, they should have at least made
corpse
them cat
launches.
girls, which are in the lore, by the way. Wouldn't you agree with that, lore
What?
goblins? Fantastic. Wanna call in
Oh,
6
bruh.
Space Marines at the same time? A brother shouldn't
I
have
don't
to
know what
suffer alone.
that's. I don't know what that scene's from. I just know the American Dad freaking Roger one where he's like dancing to Hip to Be Square in like the 70s or something.
In fact, get the entire team to do it, and you'll have 18 brothers fighting alongside you. Look at them, they're ready
Brother.
to go to battle. Now when I get to hive tackled, I don't get stun locked for long enough to set down the controller, raise a family, pay them through college, start a second family on the other side of town, and pay them through college. No, now an entire
Wait, what?
fucking regiment checks them out.
I got you, brother. No, brother, I got
Okay, well, what the fuck did I just see as an ad? Like, just hold on. I'll finish this. I'll unpause in a second. But like, I just saw a fucking South Park looking character sound like AI try to tell me a joke that was horrible, and then talking about adding this joke app thing to my browser, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not doing that. Like, bruh. It's like, what? Why did you choose a South Park art style for this? And then tell me a joke that literally isn't even funny to like a 5-year-old. It was so dumb. It was something about homework. And then, and also the character ate the homework after he told the joke. For some reason. I don't know. It was dumb. Anyway, back to ripping tearing through these bugs.
But a brother's gotta know his limitation. He has to know when he's hit a wall, so he knows when to call in a dreadnought to smash that fucking wall down. Dreadnoughts are what a Space Marine's Make-A-Wish looks like. It's also what mine looks like. You know how Bioshock has Little Girl and Big Daddy? The Space Marines are the little girl, Dreadnoughts are the Big Daddy. You want my advice for living a prosperous
And he's
life?
still fucking CJ.
Now, but before you do that, buy a Dreadnought and a Revive Relic so that you can let the Dread kill everything once you die, and then hit the Narcan once he's all finished up. Your job now is to be a good little 600-pound passenger princess with 24-inch biceps. Now, what does this have to do with the mod? I'm glad you asked, man. The mod lets me call in my special boy every wave. If you're struggling, just pull yourself up by your bootstraps, swipe the Emperor's credit card, and buy a Dreadnought every wave to fix all your problems. I don't get why people say this mode is hard. He comes in, he fires 1 rocket at a wall, then 1 rocket at a closed door, then with 75% of the timer left, he pulls his real special move, leaving. That's what my special boy does. One time there was an enemy that was trapped in spawn, so we tried throwing grenades at him, but that just made the problem worse. Enter the Dreadnought. We bought him for 100 coins. He spawns in. 15 seconds later, that's right, he leaves. The Retortees Codex approves of this action. Enter the second
that hand come out of his
Dreadnought. He
dick?
spawns in. That's
Hold on, did that hand come out of his dick? It did come out of his dick.
Enter the second Dreadnought. He spawns in. That's right, does nothing. So we decided to give him some words of encouragement.
You are fucking worthless.
Then he teleported to exactly where the Xeno was under the map and purged his ass. Burn down all idols.
Cool.
Oh wait, he's down there.
He learned. He took the word. You got it, buddy.
And just immediately dead.
Space Jesus wasn't there for me, so I had to give in to chaos. To have the flamer, you must also have the uwu on every heavy attack.
No, come on, man.
It was my penance.
Oh man.
My plight.
Oh, not the Yamate. Just
Got it. Beautifully. I
gosh.
do not aim with my eyes. He who aims with his eyes has forgotten the face of his father. I aim with my uwus. But senpai,
Bro, what
that's
the fuck?
heresy. Doing the horde mode normally, you got a 50-50 shot
What
of
the
winning,
heck was
brother.
that
Use
wig?
all the mods I just listed, and that adds 30% to your 50%, giving you a 66%
What
chance of
are they
winning.
wearing
But there's
chainmail
a
or are they
mod
wigs?
that lets you bring up to 12 brothers. Then if we all grab
Dang.
5 of the AI brothers, we add 60 brothers to our 12 brothers,
and we'll have 76 brothers total, which adds 33 and a third percent chance to our already 66 chance of winning, giving us a 103% chance of winning. That's Fleeker math, and the math doesn't lie. The Zetos won't stand a
But does the
chance.
math
We
be
are
mathin' though?
freaks, and we're not normal. Applications are open now. You must like excruciating pain and cat girls.
Okay.
You also must be open
The
to the idea
friggin'
of your computer
Yamate, for fuck's
overheating and
sake.
terminologizing your entire apartment. But let's not get lost in the details. Facts be your submission, brothers. I'll be waiting.
in this long-ass queue for Battlefield
Okay.
6. Thank you to the flock
What the
of pimps for
fuck?
bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers. I will see you all to commit some more war crimes on the modern front as soon as I can get past this queue. Goddamn.
What the fuck? Yeah, that was something. Man, that was cool. It's really nice to see Fleek back. I'm sorry if I didn't say a whole lot. I don't know really anything about this game, so I was kind of trying to like soak in what he was telling me and everything. Because like literally the only stuff I know is what he played in the last video. Because this is like, it honestly doesn't seem like the type of game where I can just like watch someone else play it, you know? But Fleek, his freaking brand of humor, it just freaking makes it work, you know? But yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Alright, you imps, fall in line. Only you can build up the numbers in the imp army, so that Oni-Chan, your leader, can prevail. I look forward to meeting you on the battlefield of the YouTube algorithm. Have a lovely day.